What's the number they're giving? It's the one.
Sir, from What's Office, this is Liam speaking.
William, was it, sorry?
This is Liam.
Liam, sorry, Liam.
Oh, that's alright.
I'm the gentleman that was kicked out of your building on Thursday by the federal mercenaries that didn't like the way I looked, I suppose. I just come as myself to ask questions, and I get hammered by these federal. What's that, sorry?
Like, I think my office manager mentioned your details. I'm happy to put her on for you. Happy to hold for a second.
Yep.
Yep, just give us a sec.
Am I?
Stamping your authority.
I don't mean to yell.
You do. You're very abrupt as you.
Well, how do you expect me to fucking...
Okay, you can get abrupt with you, but you were abrupt straight away. You've got to talk properly. Wait till the day you're abrupt in the unit, then you go abrupt.
I didn't think I'd done anything wrong.
But you always, you just talking to your thing over the because you know you're angry with him.
I'm disgusted with him. I'm not angry. I'm disgusted.
Well, same goes. It is what it is. And bringing out fucking child sex toys, look, it's gone. There's no coming back from that.
No.
There's
No.
none.
Hi, Mick.
No.
How are you?
How are you going?
Yeah, good.
And who am I speaking with, sorry?
You're speaking with Shee-Nag.
People.
We have a problem.
Shee-Nag. How you going, Shee-Nag?
Good. I met you at the door.
I'm a little bit of a fix.
Idiot.
See,
Mindless, brainless, stupid.
Yes, you certainly did. But
Yes.
from what I was told, I was going to be speaking with a gentleman. And who's that going to go to?
I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his name. I think it's Sheen. Yeah, is that Sheen? So that's the staffer for Senator Roberts.
Yeah.
Yep. And they'll direct your call from there.
That's what these federal mercenaries told me on Thursday after they kicked a disabled man out of his own building for not committing a crime.
It's not your building.
No,
we don't own it. It's rented, so it's actually owned by Dexus.
Yes, and because because they are paid public funds, that building is open to the public.
Yeah.
We've had so much yada, yada, yada.
Look, Nick, can I just say, I'm happy to talk to you, and if we can have a,
If I only had a brain.
if we can have a
If I only had a brain.
civil conversation, I'll talk to you any time. But there's going to be things that you agree on, and there's going to be things that we agree on. And in what you're saying, we don't agree with.
People. We have a problem.
It's all your paperwork.
So you
We just don't agree. We don't agree. We don't agree with that the police are unlawful and all that. We just don't agree with it.
People. We have a problem.
It's all your paperwork.
So, well, my main reason for turning up on Thursday and being removed from a building where I hadn't committed a crime was to obtain a picture of this so-called constitutional lawyer.
Yeah, but that's he deserves our protection. He's only a staff member. It's not him that's the public figure. Senator Roberts is a public figure, and like any employee, if we want to have our profiles protected, we have the right to have that.
Well, maybe.
Do you not agree?
No, I don't. Maybe you should go and work in the private sector then.
It doesn't matter whether we're in the private sector or the public sector. So
It does.
We're just staff members of the senator. We're not.
Hello?
The Australian public.
Yes, of course they're serious. You do? You have? No kidding. We got one!
We're not there for you to show our pictures around.
Why not?
You know, that's privacy.
No, it's not. When you work for the public, you have given up your rights of privacy.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
No, disagree with you, Mick. Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry.
This is the best we've got.
Family and whatnot, and we deserve to have that line of protection.
So,
Sorry.
do you believe you have privacy out on the public street?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you believe that you have privacy out on the public street?
Yes.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
You do. Well, I can tell you right now there is no expectation of privacy out in public. If it was the case that it was illegal to take photos and videos, well, the government should remove all their cameras, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Right.
Look, I don't
So,
agree. I personally, I don't know what Senator Roberts thinking about that, but I personally don't agree with
If I only had a brain.
the surveillance cameras. No, I don't.
so
So that's got nothing to do with that's got nothing to do with us providing our profile pictures for you to
but
do with what you like.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
it's showing you the point that anyone in public is liable to be taken a photo of, taken a video of. But then if you work as in a private company, which is what you're working in, because the public can't get to your front desk, I can get to the front desk of every single other politician and ask questions. But when I come to see you guys, I'm a prisoner locked in a little bloody room with nowhere to sit.
It's just because of the building that we're in. So it is the Commonwealth Parliamentary Offices. So
How were these people able to
if we were
survive
out
with
in the
that
regions
level of
or whatever,
intelligence?
you could come up and see us. But the Senator isn't here. You've met him a couple of times, I think. That's just taken it out of context.
Why? You lying so much. Why?
Up to you, what you do. Look, at the end of the day, you know, just as we don't agree with everybody's politics, that's your right. We don't agree with what you believe in.
Have you ever heard the expression yada, yada, yada? What does that mean?
And you don't agree with what we believe in.
No,
so,
because I believe in the facts. And the facts are that every single Australian politician, purported politician, is actually hoodwinking and deceiving the public.
No more yada, yada, yada.
It's a very small minority of you guys that think that.
Oh my God.
Can you get any more stupid than that? Probably not.
So.
Oh, it's not actually. You'd be very surprised. And
in the scale of things.
My brain cells are just fine. Hello? Where is everybody? I'm the only brain cell left. Well, at least I have my books. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. There was time now. Oh, it's not fair. Oh.
It's not very many of you.
Every single politician, public servant, doesn't matter if you're paying by public funds, everyone will be held accountable for their actions. Remember what happened in World War II when just following orders happened? Well, we're going through the same problem at the moment.
Okay, well, just let the process go then.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Oh, we are. We are.
Yeah.
But being a public servant, I'm asking for a photo of this so-called constitutional lawyer.
You're not going,
so you won't even
get it.
You don't like me finishing.
You're not going to get it from us. No, I've just given you the reason why we don't. We don't have to give it to you.
Everybody has a brain. Mm-mm. Not me. Look. Oh. Garbage.
And I believe I'm certainly not going to give it to you. And I don't think you have the right to
So there is.
have a photo of any of us.
So the pardon me. Are you working off my taxes?
No.
Is it possible for you to be any dumber?
I'm not.
You're not. So who pays?
I pay taxes too, so...
You're paid by tax money, which you cannot physically pay taxes from tax money already being paid by taxpayers.
Nick, do you work?
I used to work. I would love to go back to work.
So I'm assuming you get some sort of benefit?
Yes.
Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying.
Am I questioning, that my taxes are actually paying for your...
No, they're not. I paid for my pension when I was working. I was getting taxed 7.5% out of my wage before the tax man even put his little piece onto it. We were paying 7.5% for our pensions. Every Australian, and they still are.
You actually this stupid.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know what? Every single one of us in this office, we work very hard for the money we get.
This is the best we've got.
So start doing what you...
It's an old argument, and you can go and have the argument with, the other 150 ex-MPs and the other 75
I do. And I've got replies, and they're only automated replies, because every single politician in this country deletes my emails because they are loaded with the facts. And I've kept every single email and everything will be going online. Everything. I'm here to expose you.
I can tell you there wouldn't be many officers in the whole of the parliament, whether it's local,
with you, you're more delusional than I thought.
State or federal, that would...
We do not have local government.
Is it possible for you to be any dumber?
Call and have a conversation with you about, our beliefs and your beliefs. So most of them would have hung up on you by now, so,
But there's the problem in itself. We do not have local government.
You know what, whether we agree or not, the fact is there is local government.
Matter of fact, you must be a dumb motherfucker.
Actually, I do have quite a bit on you. But you see, our current judicial system would not provide adequate punishment for you.
Yeah, the fact is that yous are all tyrannical and just absolute tyrants.
Yeah.
The facts are undeniable. It's your conclusions we find unsupportable.
And it's going to show. We've already shown all the facts, and it's just going to get deeper and deeper now. And every single one of you, like I said, is just following orders, including, well, you'll have a nice little letter coming in the post very shortly to put yourself and the 4 federal mercenaries under treason. So, yes, enjoy. Thanks for your time, and thanks for not being a public servant, and thanks for not doing your job.
Oh, no, we are doing our job.
Why? You lying so much.
Why?
Every time time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying.
Yeah, in your...
I'll tell you right now, we're doing our job.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
In your eyes, you're doing your job. But if you could see what these so-called purported politicians have done behind everybody's back, not just mine and yours, but every man, woman and child in this country, and they've changed the definition of words inside the legislation to give themselves full control. Now, we've even uncovered how they get the commissions for the governors. And yous are all going to cop it.
Our country is a constitutional monarchy. We don't have monarchs that rule over us. We have monarchs that serve us. And I literally mean that. The people of Australia, through the Constitution, are in charge of the country. The people have the knowledge. When you said that, you implied that I was not one of the people. I am one of the people. And
well, why did you swear an oath to the Queen of Australia? There is no such thing. That is not constitutionally correct monarchy.
What you'll find is that there are many things that are changed simply by name for styles, those kinds of things. That is completely legitimate. That is completely legitimate.
Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying.
We are not a sovereign independent nation because there's never been a referendum to take us out of the monarchy, ever. We are not a sovereign independent nation because there's never been a referendum to take us out of the monarchy, ever.
Who did you guys swear an oath to?
Well, Hugh didn't swear an oath, but I swore an oath holding my hand on the Bible to the Queen.
To the Queen of who?
Australia.
You actually this stupid.
Yeah, we don't have a Queen of Australia. It is Your Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II of England and Ireland. That is our monarchy. That is our constitution. So you're all sitting there in fraud, and you guys know it. So
hang on, Darren. You've just made an allegation. No. I disagree with you entirely.
Well, you know that you're dealing with.
You say that I'm sitting there and I know it that I'm not sitting there correctly. That is not correct.
That is not correct.
That's me being nice, by the way.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
I'm sorry, but if you're not an honourable man or woman and you do not stand by the truth and the facts, you will be held accountable.
We have a constitution.
Well, yes.
You're not allowed to change it.
That's right. You're not allowed to change the constitution at all.
But how many times
The constitution hasn't been changed.
You fucking idiot.
Could you be dumber?
Any change to the constitution has been done by the people through referendum.
Right.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
That's me being nice, by the way.
Has it? So is our constitution copyrighted?
Look, I'm not going to get into it. We've had this conversation time and time again with many people. The constitution has not been changed.
Fucking liar!
That's me being nice, by the way.
Regardless of what you want to believe.
Is the constitution copyrighted?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're not very bright, you know that, right?
That's me being nice, by the way.
Well, have you got a little pocket constitution book there where it states that every member is supposed to be paid in pounds, shilling and pence?
Come on.
But the law is wrong.
I want you to read a page from this book. Try. So all I need you to do is sound out these words for me. You don't have to know every word. You just have to. It doesn't matter if you stumble or try for me or trip up on it. You just need to say what you know. Come on, you can do this. Try. Take it word by word. Are you listening to me?
Precious!
I just want to know where you are in your reading skills. Because I'm looking at your text.
Oh, some higher fucking learning. You're a dumb bitch.
What do you mean, come on? These are the facts, mate.
They ignore the fact.
That was done in 1901.
If I only had a brain, I would have figured that out a long time ago.
No, it wasn't. It was done. The money changed.
The Constitution is determined by the High Court.
The High Court, they created their High Court in 1979.
Anyway.
You actually this stupid.
Anyway,
See?
It doesn't matter. Look, like I said, we could go on and on and on, and I'm not going to. Let's just agree to disagree.
Have you ever heard the expression yada, yada, yada?
No, I can't, because I stick to the facts, and the only fact I want is a picture. Yeah, hold on. The only fact that I want to go on is the fact that this guy that's so-called a constitutional lawyer...
That we had, and he was a barrister and taught constitutional law. He and I thought there was only federal law and state law.
And he was a barrister and taught constitutional law. He and I thought there was only federal law and state law.
That's giving a so-called purported senator directions on the Constitution that he doesn't even know has been copyrighted.
We have actually got the annotated Constitution right here, so we very much know the Constitution.
But you're barking up the wrong tree. You don't know jack shit. I do.
From top to bottom, and everything that's in that little pocket, every act, every section, clause that's in the annotated Constitution, the big red one, is in that pocket.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Is it? So why are the politicians not being paid in pound, shilling and pence?
I've just explained that to you.
Everybody has a brain. Not me. Look. Oh. Garbage.
No, you said that was...
We don't use pounds, shillings and pence anymore.
Yeah, and who...
We've moved to dollars.
And who moved us to dollars outside of our primary law?
Yeah, anyway...
If I only had a brain, I would have figured that out a long time ago. Everybody has a brain. Not me. Look. Oh. Garbage.
That's me being nice, by the way.
But the law is wrong.
Look, we're going to go round and round, and, you know,
and this...
I've got lots of work to do, so...
You're lying so much. Why?
If you want to ring up another time, I'm happy to discuss it.
We've had so much yada, yada, yada.
But at this moment, I've given you, you know...
This is why I turn up to offices, because I don't like talking over the phone. But it's very hard when you've got to dress in a particular way to please certain people. Now, I will not dress up for anyone except for my makeup.
But I don't... what are you saying, that you got...
When you're born with us, stutter!
You got thrown out because of the way you dress.
Yes. Well, I hadn't committed a crime.
I don't think so.
Oh, my God.
All you're doing is making it obvious to all the voters out there what an absolute buffoon you are.
I will go and get you some nice crayons.
No, he just said to you that you had been given your time. And it was time to move on.
Marsha!
What? I want you to go down to the corner store and buy yourself a clue.
Had I made an appointment with Senator Roberts, that's the amount of time you would have been given anyway.
What? The 20 minutes sitting on the floor in the waiting room?
No, what I'm saying is you wouldn't have been allowed to sit here for hours talking to Senator Roberts because we've got other things to do.
Well, if you had supplied me with what I asked for, which is in my rights to ask for, I would have been gone and gone.
But we disagree with you there.
But you can't disagree. You work for the people.
Our country is a constitutional monarchy. We don't have monarchs that rule over us. We have monarchs that serve us. And I literally mean that. The people of Australia, through the Constitution, are in charge of the country.
You work for the people.
No, to be honest, I work for Senator Roberts.
Were people really that stupid?
Yeah, well, yeah, I can't get through to you. You just, you will not accept the facts. So unfortunately...
No, I've already told you.
Hey, shh! You've been talking the whole time here. Why don't you be quiet?
Hello. I'm Mr. Red.
That's me being nice, by the way.
I'm see, me that I don't agree with you.
Because you're running off assumptions.
Oh, you assume, dear? And what did I say about assumption being the brother of all fuck-ups?
It's the mother of all fuck-ups, stupid.
Well, brother, mother, any other sucker. It don't make any difference.
This is the whole problem with society these days. We all run off assumptions. We don't like to look at the facts.
No.
Oh, you're a winner. You are a winner.
No, we're allowed to have our opinion, and
are we?
We just don't agree with what yours is.
You don't want to know what my opinion is, then?
So you just need to go and find a politician that does agree with your opinion.
There is none. There is not one politician in this country that gives a damn about the people or this country. Now,
if you not telling you something, but maybe perhaps you're wrong.
No, they care about their pockets. Have a look how much Malcolm Roberts is worth. How much is Malcolm Roberts worth? What's his net worth? Oh, sorry, it's over $100 million. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting at his table, aren't I?
No, that's bull. Malcolm's only just been in politics. This is his second term, for goodness sake.
So he's not worth over $100 million?
Absolutely not. He's just an ordinary politician. Well, he doesn't even call himself a politician, so...
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship.
No,
anyway,
because his name's Pinocchio.
It is. Oh, whatever.
You lost your fucking mind.
Anyway, I'm going to finish this.
How you got this fucking job? I don't even understand.
Yes, so am I, because you're now a YouTube star too. Thank you.
Bye.